Good day, gamers. Happy Monday to you. Hope you guys are doing well. More cats indeed, Invar. More cats indeed. We're hoping to find more cats in this ridiculous world. We're hoping. What's up, Butterball? Hey, Dakar, Snowboards, and Screamer. What's going on, guys? How are we doing? Man, I didn't really realize how much it hurts, but now that I'm talking, I'm realizing how much it hurts. Last night, while I was eating after stream, I bit my tongue so hard. So hard. Like, there was blood, and a lot of it. I was just eating food, and wow, it hurt at the time. And now I'm realizing how much it still hurts. In fact, it might have you might be able to tell it's affecting the way I'm speaking a little bit. My tongue hurts, man. My tongue hurts. Doesn't feel very nice. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Orthanos? Hey, Animates. Hey, John. Good to see you guys. Hello there. Where did we leave off? I know we have, we found a carbine, which I'm not too fond of. In fact, I think I put it away in place of the shotgun again. I did. I used up a bunch of ammo for it before putting away, but I still have some in my pockets. Let's throw that in there. I, actually did a lot of upgrading to my handgun yesterday. The sword, specifically. For only one upgrade. Oh, wow, that last upgrade is kind of big. That last upgrade gives me 25 damage. All the other ones only gave me 10. This one gives me 25. But that one is locked right now, so... We do have the charge speed maxed out. The magazine is only one upgrade away, as well as stability and reload speed. I guess after that, we can start working on more shotgun upgrades. Considering everything is unlockable here, except for charge speed there. Jen, thank you for 47 months of tier 2. Hey, NA. Yeah, guys, I got this email. I get a lot of emails from specifically a lot of indie studios and their agencies that they work with. You know, offering me free keys for their games. And I would say 99% of them I don't take because the games just don't interest me, which is normal, right? But this one, and this has been an increasingly larger problem in the last couple years, where the person that sent the email, it's very clear that the entire email was AI generated. They used like ChatGPT or something to construct the email, but also they didn't even put my name in it. It just says, "Hey, NA," as in like not available, as in like that's like a placeholder where they're supposed to put in the creator's name that they're emailing, because they send out emails en masse. This person couldn't even be bothered to do that. So I couldn't be bothered to check out their game. It might be petty, but man, come on, dude. Come on. Whoa, I put a lot of thought into that membership message. Thanks for 47 months at tier 2, Jen. I appreciate it. And thank you for 22 months on Twitch that also says, "Hey, NA. I am the NA feed now. I am the NA feed." I do have some chemicals. I could make a heal, considering my health is seemingly about half, but I'll just hold off for now. We need to acquire these formulas, these formulae, if you will. So I guess we're going to go searching for them. One of those places we have to go is the administration area, which is where her office is. And I know that we saw that yesterday, but I chose to go a different direction, because it circled all the way around back to the beginning area. So now I have a path there. It should be right through here. Right there. Perfect. So here we are. We've made it. Oh, it's one of these. These are like, these doors, they're not completely blocked, but this shelf will fall over again once I'm inside. Which means there's a chance that something spawns here. Yeah, that. I'm sitting here making a prediction as it's happening. which to me kind of screams like I need to avoid this guy's detection. So let's work on that, yeah? Does this open? It does. Close that door so he doesn't see me if he comes back. Access card. Dr. Zubrakowski's master key card. It provides access to most locations in the hospital. I was looking for that yesterday, and we just stumbled into it. Nice. We take those. Very good. Hey, May, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Simon? Hey, Andrew. How we doing, guys? Yeah, what's up, Emo the Greats? Hey, QB's girl. So due to my hubby's love of football, I missed your second and third stream. I was able to watch most of your second stream today, but any story updates I might have missed? Shoots. This is not good. Please hold that thought. Hold that thought for me. I opened the door at a very bad time. I'm just gonna go out this way for a moment while this guy cools his jets. If I can get out without dying, anyway.
And I want you to be honest with me. What is it? At the steelworks, I was with someone. A man. I told him I need to know what happened to him. Did you extract him for me?
Yes.
All right, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's for the best.
Alright then, keep your secrets. She hit me with the Elijah Wood. Oh, that thing wants me dead. It's just pacing in that hallway back and forth. Let me at him. Anyway, QB's girl, we have found a couple other people that we extracted. We found some other travelers in which we were able to extract people from. I ended up, dropping Edward's essence so I could take Antony Sorma's extraction or essence because it allows me to melee attack and stomp for much more damage, which has already proven pretty effective. I did, however, lose the idea where I do increased damage against burning enemies, which kind of sucks, but this, I think, definitely makes up for it. If I set something on fire and then I stomp on them or punch them, it does a lot of damage still, so we're still good there. And now we're in this hospital. And I've been searching around the hospital, and we ended up finding the woman that we found over in Steelworks. Her name is Veronica. And we're now trying to find some chemical compounds so she can teach us how to create something specifically. I can't remember for what purpose, though. Either way, we need it to carry forward. Oh, you know what? It's because she's stuck in an elevator, and we need this chemical compound to make it so the biomass that's blocking the elevator will die and wither. That's what we're trying to do. Robino, it's been a while. What's up, dude? Suffering from that good old tendinitis, so oh no, I have to stay inside and play video games. Tendinitis sucks, though. I'm sorry they have to deal with that. But yes, like you said, oh no, you have to stay inside and play video games. Oh no. I mean, surely that thing would die, right? If I were to fight it? I think I've killed things just like this before. Kiwi's girl, thanks for the 20 bones. Thank you so much for the updates. No problem. Thanks for the generosity. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it loads. Let's back it up for a minute here. Please don't die. Fabricate all item types. Nice. Go away. Idiota. Can I just cheese you through this door? I mean, yeah, you took damage there. It's seemingly eating a lot of bullets without losing health. Maybe I can't. It's just standing there not letting me through. Thanks again, Cubish girl. What's up, Dom? Hey, Gerald, that has been a while. What's up, dude? Where have you been? Like you set it on fire and then stomp on its feet for good measure? What else can you do, you know? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I took care of it. It's fine. What's up, Evergreen? What's up, Ian? Well, we got him. Okay. A little cheesy, but a dead monster's a dead monster, right? Oh, there we go. Lots of ammunition right there. Hell yeah. Playing God. Colleagues, Dr. Zybert has succumbed to delusions of grandeur, casting himself as humanity's savior while leaving us to deal with the chaos he's unleashed. His reckless admission of patience has turned this hospital into a ticking time bomb. Mark my words, this will lead to disaster, though I refuse to be among the casualties. I'm leaving Unity Hospital and urge you all to do the same. Save yourselves while you still can. Today, in the meeting room, I'll end this farce in my own way, by hurling my access card at the man's head. Let it be the final chapter in the career of Dr. Suberkowski, not trying to say his first name, at this forsaken place. Farewell and good luck to you all. Dr. Suberkowski. A final call. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you kindly. What's up, Laura? You say cheese, I say strategy. Hi, everyone. Hey, I hope you've been great. Good to see you, too. So this is something else. I thought since I had the key card I could access this, but the key card does not work here. So I guess we need to find that before coming back. It's always just one more, yeah. Was there anything in this that would allude to any type of code? No. So far in this game, all the codes for locks like this that we have found have been in letters. I'm not expecting to find it like written on the wall or anywhere like that, but I'm still looking around. Looks like that for now, that room is a dead end. That arm is very necromorph, and this thing is indeed alive. Let's give it the stomp down that it deserves. There we go. 3 good stomps. You know I can see you, right? Gotta play hide and seek with these bastards. I'm doing well, John. How are you? Infectious diseases. Yeah, I would say. I would say this is the infectious diseases ward. Yes, I agree. Not a doctor, but I definitely agree. Oh my... Okay, that hurt. I don't appreciate that. Stop hitting me! Christ. I don't like that guy. Man, I should have let them line up so I could get at least one double kill. Oh well. I will say, it only took 2 punches to kill that first one. That was actually... The melee damage buff that I have is actually shining through. Because previously it would take 4 or 5 hits. Now it just took 2. So the melee is doing work. What's up, Aquatic? How have you been? Welcome back. Southern Bell, thanks for 14 months of Twitch sub action. Welcome back as well. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's go in here. This looks like a dead end. That should open the door right there. I think it's just biomass blocking it. Yup. Alright, some handgun ammo is good. Director's Code. Dr. Zuberkowski, I know we've had our differences, but I trust we can set them aside in these difficult times. With the director missing and my attention required at the Steelworks incidents, I need to ask you to handle some of my duties in the interim. For your convenience, the current code to the director's office is 9509. Write that down, guys. 9509. Feel free to make use of the place as you see fit. I have every confidence in your professionalism, old friend. Sincerely, Zybert. So Zuberkowski is calling Zybert crazy. Zybert calls Zuberkowski old friend and has every confidence in the professionalism. However, professionalism does not mean friendship. Not in the slightest. So maybe it's something that Zuberkowski saw in the director's office that made them leave that letter the way they did. Perhaps. Or maybe Zybert gave Zuberkowski this responsibility so they would feel guilty upon leaving. Though we did still find the key card in the meeting room, so I feel like the timeline of events makes more sense the first way I said it. Anyway, 9509. Let's go try that code. I'm in. No monsters, that's good. What's this? A chalice. A liturgical vessel with wine, usually standing by the tabernacle. Oh! This will go on that altar we found. Okay. Minimizing losses. Let's give them Zybert. Then they won't do anything to us. It's all his fault. As soon as you find out where he is, bring him to them. Think of the patients. That doesn't say who it's from. But if I had to guess, that would be Zuberkowski. Okay, so that chalice is kind of a big deal. I'm not sure what putting both chalices on the altar will do, but I have to imagine it'll be something cool. Generally, puzzles like that lead to pretty cool things in survival horror games. What I think I want to do before carrying on is go return the chalice there just to see if anything happens. Come with me. What's up, Robert Wright? How you doing? Automatically stores when you go near the lock. I'm aware of that. It's for a chat interaction moment. Auto intoxication. I also don't need help remembering, you know, sequences of codes in most games. I just do it as a way to interact with you guys for fun. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it does go there. You can't place anything else here. So the chalice does go there, which means we need another one on that side. Curious what'll happen if we do. Maybe it'll unlock this door. I think this is locked. Yeah. Maybe it activates the lock here. I guess we'll find out. For now, since we're here... Have anything to sell? No. Got some money. Only 1,700 though. Not enough for any of this. Nothing in there I can make use of. Alright, let's just save and then get back out there. Yeah, this game has been a very good time. I'm glad that I chose to play this. I just, when it comes to survival horror things, man, I have like a weak spot for it. I generally don't like most things horror related because it's all so... Some of it, I say some of it, I gotta be honest. I would say 95% of horror games are so incredibly poorly done and overly cheesy. And I would say the same for horror films, too. There's just so much drivel you have to wade through to get to the good stuff, you know? But when something is of good quality, man, it's extremely enjoyable. Access keycard is working. Skeleton. Dr. Veronica Kaminska. Ooh. That's going to be one of the chemical compounds. X44, one of the 3 specific formulas needed for creating the biomass dissolving toxin. I'll take it. Thank you.
Now guess what? You got 2 new messages.
The whole gang?
Veronica. Damn machine. Veronica, as soon as you listen to this message, I need you to come to the steel.
What's up, Blue? How you doing?
Something is happening to him. He's not responding. They want to take him away. If we don't get him out now, everything will be lost. I'll try to keep him safe. Whatever it takes.
This door is blocked by something, but I can't see what because it's so hazy in here. I don't see any biomass that's burnable from here, though. But I bet you this door will open up after we stab it with the formula. We need 2 more bits to go wherever. It might even be here. And then this door should unblock. So for now, we gotta head into a different direction. How do people feel about this game? Seems to get mixed reviews. High review scores on Steam, not as high on Metacritic. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm a stickler when it comes to horror. What I think a lot of people expected with this is like your stereotypical like jump scare bullshit. And that's not to say there aren't some jump scares. I mean, I've even had a jump scare today. But they're well placed to the point where I don't find them to be overly predictable and annoying. Like, that's what frustrates me most with a lot of horror games. They just throw jump scares at you in predictable ways that just makes it lame. But this game has had several jump scares now that have not been predictable in my eyes. So I'm enjoying that. And then a lot of horror stuff as well tries to do atmospheric stuff, but does it poorly. This game's atmosphere is excellent.
I have the results.
Very good.
His molecular structure looks as if he came straight from the beginning. The goddamn universe, not a trace of disease in him. So,
Oh, I've been in this room.
be sure of it is that change does not
We've already been down here. This is where we came up.
I think I can confirm that.
Watch the movie Bring Her Back, you might like it. I gotta be honest, man, I'm not really the type to watch movies very often at all. That would be... Oop. Cat. I write this down. Cat went down the hallway. The very dark hallway and then to the right. That might be something wife might like, though. She watches a lot more movies than I do. She'll often watch movies like later at night or when she has friends over, she'll watch with them. Some shotgun shells. Nice. We've seen the double skull monsters. Those are the ones that are stuck to the walls. Okay, that door's blocked. That monster's alive. As is that one. And that one. Ah! No! Stop hitting me. Jesus Christ, this hallway. Okay, I need to make another large heal, unfortunately. Can I make some handgun ammo now? Oh! That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff, man. Glad I didn't just run down after that cap. I need fire to burn this biomass. The unfeasible. My dear colleagues, it's not only senseless but dangerous to operate on patients in an advanced stage of the illness. The fusion we observe externally extends internally as well, with organs merging and shifting into entirely new configurations. We have encountered chimeric formations of organs and tissues that defy our understanding. The patients are interconnected on a cellular level. Even if we try to separate them, the circulatory system has been changed entirely, presenting insurmountable risks. Moving your scalpel through unknown rearranged tissue is like landing in a minefield. Success is most likely impossible and catastrophe almost certain. Imagine if we could separate them. What would be left of them? How would we know we got all of them out? I'm sorry, no surgeon can perform such a miracle. Forgive my non-medical terminology, but this is a hopeless cause. Sincerely, Dr. Edita Ekota. Echota? Dakota? Hakuna Matata? I really, really would like to burn that biomass, but I don't have anything fire related. I did save some ammo there by getting some double kills. There is that. I know the cat ran down this hallway to the right. Are there any other doors that... No? I mean, there are doors, but they're blocked.
What is that?
What is that indeed? Well, let me pick it up. Are they just growing hands around here? Why is there a video game console in this hospital? I'm not mad about it. Just a little confused. Alright, we saw the cat go in here.
The military is making everything more difficult. They continue to delude themselves that they can control it. Fools. I am trying to act against the general recommendation of mass euthanasia. I adapted the basement of the West Wing to move at least some of my patients there. I will try and save as much as I can.
What's up, Konstantinos? I hear the cat. There it is. Oh, another chalice. That's the other one I need.
Are you lost, friend?
This guy's name is Bebola,
Proving that exceptionally.
and he gave me a core. Thanks, dude.
Yes, you are.
A surgical vessel with water, usually standing by the tabernacle. I'll take it. Let's look around in here before we head back. They're giving me a bunch of resources, which means there's likely going to be a big fight. Where am I? Oh. I'm at the end of the hallway again. Okay. Let me just double back and make sure I didn't miss anything, because I am looking for the other two parts of this formula to make the compound. I'm not finding anything back here, unfortunately. A whole lot of nothing. Is the game good? I'm liking it a lot, yeah. Really enjoying Space Marine 2 with the 10... Is it 10.0 already? Holy. I don't know why. I feel like that game was super recent, but now that I think about it, it's been out for a while, hasn't it? So there's this biomass right here, but I know how we can take care of that. I'm going to go plug in this thing. This chalice, and when I'm there, I can pick up a free torch. 2 years? It's already been 2 years? Eesh. I going the right way? I think it's in here. Alright, let's throw this on and see what happens. A key to the back room of the hospital's chapel. Oh, that must be this. Is this a new weapon? Mace. Modified double-barrel hammer variant that trades charging for a powerful double shot delivering extreme damage at close range. Really? Really? I guess we'll have to see the damage values to compare, because I still feel like it might be better off actually charging. It's like when we got the full auto pistol, you know? Let me take a look here. This will tell me the damage values. So this is 315 right now. This is the normal shotgun that I have. It's at 315. But when I charge it, it does more, obviously. This one starts at 425. But there is no magazine upgrade as it is a double barrel. And then we don't have to worry about charge speed because I think it just fires them. I think we switch out to this shotgun. It just means faster damage right now. Yep. Put the hammer away in favor of the mace. The mace. What's up, Night City? I don't have... There's a torch right there. I'm going to leave that right there for now. I need to put some stuff away. Namely... that. Can't do anything with the core right now. And we can sell the game console. Anything else I can... Oh, I have this X44 on me. Go ahead and grab a free one here. Always grab the free one first, because then you can take the other one on top of it. If you have one in your inventory, you can't take a free one. So now we have two. I'm going to head back to where I was so I can burn out that biomass. What's my next game going to be? Do you have any plans? I'm kind of leaning towards Abiotic Factor right now, because I want to make a video on it. What's up, Mary Stabs Jane? Hello. Now, where was that biomass? Right here. One chemical and 220 energy. A replacement torch. And another... Well, we ended up with a little over 500. Well, make that closer to 700 energy. Quick math. Worth it. And the torch got replaced, so... very worth indeed. Alright, now we can go a different direction. And I know exactly where it is that I want to go first, because there's this door all the way back here that we can use the key card on. Abiotic, yes.
I too have a question.
Ask away.
How is it you know so much about the vocation?
Well, I had a quick crash course. While the Traveler was being held at the steelworks, we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me.
Did the examination bring the desired effect?
Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from it. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story, me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Good amount of ammo on hand on both weapons. That's blocking that door. We can move that in a moment. Hey, Snarf. I'm loving the game, man. Fever Dreams. I heard sirens outside. Lots of trucks. Someone was shouting something like a megaphone, or something through a megaphone like a madman. I didn't understand a word. The people lying on the beds in the hallway are gone. They moved them somewhere during the night. Zybert says it's time for us too. That we need to hide downstairs. He says that even if they come, he'll stay with us. I don't understand anything anymore. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm really liking the game a lot. It's very Dead Space, it's very Resident Evil, and I love those games, so. Running on empty. All deliveries have stopped. I'm very sorry. You have to make do with what you have. Try to hold out as long as you can. I'm sorry. More metal scrap is good. Bit of a dead end, but I feel like something might be birthed out of the wall if I approach, or maybe something will come up behind me. No? There is the biomass right here. Aha. I see. This doesn't move at all. The insolence. Please tell me that smarmy Dr. Kaminsky that what she wishes for we do not have in stock. For such substances, let her take a trip to Warsaw at her leisure, or preferably even back to Moscow. Besides, people should not be lavished with experimental crap, but operated on. Have you seen their bodies? P.S. Do you know what she said? That I look like the kind of person who would be most happy to just give everyone a tall glass of iodine and send them home. Bitch. Haven't ever seen such impertinence in my career. Head of the medical supply department, Dr. Elzbieta? Am I saying that right? Elzbieta Krochik? Sorry, these names are difficult for me. As I am not Polish. Nor have I studied the language. Okay, here's another part of the compound. Z5.
I acquired the second formula.
Good job. There's only one left.
Do not let them merge. I'm glad I acted quickly there. I would have had to deal with 2 merges at once. Ugh. If you guys do not know, they can take they grow these like tentacle things as part of the infection and fuse their bodies with another one that makes them far more powerful. If you don't act quickly, then you have to deal with it, and that sucks. Hey guys, do me a favor, if you haven't left a like on the video, it would mean so much to me if you would. Listen, I know we've been running this channel for a few years now, and we've had our ups and downs, different games and such, but I would like to get back to where things used to be. I would. And I can't do that without your help. I will be streaming more, obviously. We've talked about this the last few days. I'm thinking about doing 2 streams a day. If not, just in general, longer streams again while recording to make videos. And having you here for it would mean so much to me. It would mean so much. We got a lot of different games we can tackle. Especially this time of year, man. So many video games. And having your support on all of it would mean a lot. Just leaving a like goes a very long way. So I appreciate it, guys. And the merge with Desolated Body as well. If I stomp on a body and break it, yeah. Basically, if the body that, if there's a body on the floor that has tentacles wrapped around it, they can merge with it. Which is, I'd say, a little over half of all the bodies in general. Oh, that was so clutch. Shot him in the leg, downed him, stomped him on the head. God damn. That was straight out of Dead Space. I think I should start doing that more if it makes them collapse. I didn't realize that shooting him on the leg would make them collapse like that. It's just, a lot of these enemies are different. I can show you guys this real quick too. This enemy that I just took out, right? You see all that, like where I'm pointing, that like off-white tannish stuff? That's actually like it's almost like it's like an exoskeleton that some of these enemies grow, right? So you can't shoot them there because the bullets will be deflected. So that's why I try to shoot the fleshy bits, which is why I aimed at the leg, because the only things that weren't fleshy was one of the legs, one of the arms, and the head. And I didn't think I could one-shot it in the head, but I wanted to just try slowing it down, so shooting in the leg actually worked there. I need to do that more often. Especially with my increased stomp damage. Something is alive back here. Right there. Follow that same principle on the freeway, no merging allowed. Need a key for that door, apparently. This one's alive too, but it's sleeping. I think there's another one on my right. Yeah. It's funny how, if you listen, you can hear them breathing. So the sound design is pretty good, because not only can you hear them breathing, but you can hear the direction in which they're breathing. Use of the bolt cutters. Those are doodles of the travelers. There's a core. The case of Gabriel Barica. Patient Gabriel Barica, attending physician Dr. David Zybert. Medical history. The patient was transported from the steelworks in a state of advanced activity of the unknown virus. A decision was issued for his immediate isolation. On the night of December 22nd, the patient experienced a series of microstrokes, most likely caused by degeneration of the circulatory system. There was also a high fever. Despite this, the patient was still delirious, agitated, aggressive, and resistant. He wanted to leave the isolation. The decision was made to restrain him. The next morning, he was observed to have multiple skin lesions, which caused degenerative adhesions between tissues. His hands were permanently fused to his torso. Surgery to disconnect these tissues was strongly advised against due to the patient's condition. God damn it. Who am I supposed to capture now? Right now we're working on putting together a formula. We need one more chemical to make this formula. And if we do that, then we'll be able to destroy some biomass, which will help the elevator move as well as continue the story. Now, here's the thing. There's a core and a large heal right here. I'm gonna have to come back to this room after I empty my inventory. I have too much stuff on me that is of value to just drop any of it. I'm not dropping any ammo or anything like that right now, so. I'll come back to that room. I'm going to check out this area a little bit here and see if I find anything. The ceiling is bleeding. There's something behind that curtain over there and something to my right. There you are. Another one in here. That one's dead. I'm hearing big footsteps up ahead. Call a plumber for that ceiling leak. Alright, something's on the wall right there. I can see its arms flailing. Something on the wall to my left, perhaps? In that little section right there. Well, I'm freeing up space. I'm not hearing footsteps. I'm hearing a heartbeat. Untamable urge. Tell Bariga that his brother escaped from the isolation room. If he doesn't believe he had the strength to do it, show him the face of the nurse who tried to drag him away from the window. We have no idea where to look for him. He kept mumbling something about the people in the steelworks, but no one gets in there anymore. And hopefully, no one gets out. Ah! Starting to run low on handgun ammo here. We're on the other side of this. So I didn't actually need to break this, or just here. That might be the heart of the biomass, though, that we need to stab with this compound after we get it all together.
Mr. Berica, what can I do for you?
Doctor's lounge key.
Stop, my brother. I wanted to ask you.
Arthur? I know how hard it is for you
Hey, Shark.
and your family. And trust me, I'm not speaking just from a doctor's experience. But, as I told you before,
What's up, Pondo?
there's little we can do now. At least, for the present.
It's not like that at all. I know you're doing what you can, but maybe it's time for me to take him home, huh?
Home? Arthur, my word, you understand the gravity of the situation. This is dangerous.
It's okay, Doc. Take good care of him.
No, Arthur, I mean, it is dangerous for you.
Change of plans. You were right all along. They want him and they want him bad. Not to find a cure, though. They want to use him. Maybe it's time for this plan of yours. But don't try to play a hero, okay? Please stay safe. That's from Veronica. Happy accidents. Let's sum this up. An antigen can be a small part of the disease, causing organisms such as a polysaccharide, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, or a peptide, or it can be the entire organism in a weakened or inactive form. So it would seem that we have such things in abundance, right? Nope, no such thing. I'm still not able to isolate it. It's like it's not there at all. I've done the research you asked for, and I have a lot of ideas about the components that would make a vaccine of this type safe and effective, but without the fucking antigen, they are simply useless. Though they have one interesting side effect. If they can help stabilize the infected organism, they can potentially destabilize it, and very abruptly. Did I look for a cure and invent a poison? Maybe. Perhaps you can find some use for this toxin. I'm going back to work. P.S. Yes, I ate. Dr. Veronica Kaminska. Hey, right on, John. How did you not wake up? I got lucky there. Alright, so we got this door open, but I still only have two of the formulas here. I need another one. For now, I'm gonna go back to the main room, my base of operations, to make space so I can go grab those other items. One of them is a core, so I definitely need it. Yeah, take that for not waking up. I really should. If they're asleep, maybe I should just punch them. They might actually die if I punch them. I have nothing to sell. Let's put away some of them ones. Let's put away these for now. And now we can get into that room and grab all that stuff. Dude was gonna take a bullet to the head, so I pretended to sleep. Understandable. Only 3 videos of Baldur's Gate to watch. I've left a like and comment on the ones I have watched. I appreciate that, man. Love the music for the Raphael battle. Oh, dude, yeah, that music was excellent. Yeah, it was very good music. Which way did I need to go here? I'm a little lost. That's not the way. Was it through administration? Let me go through administration. I find the level design to be good, but I also find it confusing. Oh, maybe it was... it was through here, I think. No, this is the same spot. Fuck. Let me just go in here. Anyone else go through this? Like, the more they think about the path they're trying to take... Ah, here we are. The path they're trying to take, the more confused about it they get. But if you don't think about it at all, you'll navigate it just fine. Yeah. That's me. No one escapes administration. I can still hear him screaming. They keep him behind the wall. Yeah. It's a very normal statement. Alright, here's the core that I want. And a medium heal. I am full up. This I need the lounge key for. We find the last piece right there. Beautiful. Of course, I'm full up on stuff. I guess we'll heal to take this.
Great. Now we need to mix them in a centrifuge. There should still be a working one near the elevators.
Alright, so we know back in this direction there is a couple metal scrap, and a chemical. Since I'm full up on both right now. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, that's a separate inventory slot anyway. Never mind. Anyway, we need to go find a centrifuge now. I'm doing all this busy work, man. Hey, Miss Bradica. Hello. Just realized I'm going the wrong way. I think. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm just a lost boy. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Where am I? I'm being in here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just lost. This is much like hospitals in real life. Even with all the directions and everywhere, it's so easy to get lost in a hospital. At least the ones that I've been in. I guess that would change if you were to actually work at the hospital, but if you don't work at a hospital, man, my God, they're Absolute labyrinths. There we go. So true, yeah. Okay. Here we are. Now, need to get all three of these things in my pockets. Let me put the core away. Grab that, grab that. That's 2 cores. Is there anything cool I can do with 2 cores? I want this extra inventory slot, so I need 1 more core to make that work. I find inventory slots to be the most important thing over everything else. In fact, I kind of wish that I didn't spend anything on suit integrity or resources limit. I kind of wish I just saved all my cores for inventory. That's okay. 1 more, we'll have another slot. Let me go find this centrifuge. There it is.
Centrifuge. How do I proceed?
Just put them in. You'll manage.
Biomass dissolving toxin, the chemical compound needed to remove the accumulated biomass. Boom.
It is done.
Good. Time to put the toxin in its system. Get to the heart.
Now here's the thing. If I know survival horror games, when you're about to do something big like destroy biomass, you're about to be put into a very large fight. Which means I need to bring all my ammo that I can. 11,500, is that enough to level up my damage? Oh, we're 300 shy. Oh, but it's locked anyway. It's locked anyway. I'll tell you what, we'll just get this stability thing for now. I'm going to keep most of this energy, though. We'll keep the stability, and then just continue saving up for that. And if I reach that threshold again before I can buy it, then I'll spend it on something else. But I'm going to keep the energy up as much as I can. Let's grab the shotgun shells. And then we got to get to work. But before I do that, I'm going to go pee. In the meantime, enjoy the scenery. Leave a like on the video. I'll be back in a moment.
Hey y'all, I snuck in here while he stepped out to say what's up and to leave a like and to have fun because this game is dope.
My boy. My poor baby boy. Why are you doing this? Why?
But don't tell him wife was here. I didn't touch his stuff. Definitely not.
Hold your breath. Steady hand. Almost done.
Yeah.
All right. I'm back. I'm back.
It's always my fault.
Wait. Why is this guy... Why is Arthur talking to me? What the... Hey, do you guys also hear voices in your head when you stand still too long, or is that just me? You know what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna make some more handgun ammo here. Get some extra shots going. If I find one chemical, I can make more. Wife wasn't here? Totally believe you. Totally believe you. What's up, Dutch? You talk when you're MIA, been doing that since the first Essence? Really?
Don't quit, do you?
Didn't realize.
At first, they believed that since his appearance coincided with the outbreak, he was the one responsible
Wrong way.
for it. But Davi thought that through him we would find a cure. Without the results, the government decided that he would serve them to achieve their other goals.
And what were those goals?
What goals can a bunch of morons with guns have? Even bigger guns.
Morons with guns. How you doing, Ali Reza? It seems I have gone a very wrong way again. God, why do I find this space so confusing? What's up, Zorik? Hey guys, I had this idea recently. I want your feedback on this, actually. How would you guys feel if anytime I play, I don't know, not every game, but like bigger games that I am looking forward to playing on stream, how would you guys feel if Wife made some special emotes specifically related to that game that we could upload and use while that game is being played? Would you guys enjoy that? Hospital hallways always look the same. Big truth. Oh, I was right. This is definitely the heart. Now, like I said, chances are, when I do this, there's going to be a lot of things attacking me. Let's do this thing. I like how the healing things are shaped like viruses.
I did it. It's dying. How does it look on your side? Has the lift been unblocked? Veronica? Are you there? Veronica?
I mean, it's clearly dead. I'm not being attacked yet. But now Veronica is not responding. I can't believe I wasn't swarmed there. I mean, just the size of that room looked like I'd have to fight. Would love that idea. I like that. Yes, that'd be a cool touch. Scorn vibes, kinda. A little bit, yeah. I liked that game. Scorn was cool. Very atmospheric. I'm gonna try to get a sponsorship for the bigger games before they're released because my channel is not of the size that most games would look in my direction for that. Well, it looks like that, been unjammed. I can't believe I wasn't swarmed there. What's up, Medi? There's a couple possibilities here. Veronica either ran away from me, like she did the first time, even though she promised that she wouldn't. She agreed. Or something has happened and now she's dead or captured. But I don't think these things would really take kindly to that. A prayer for cure. I sent all the tired nurses home. Zybert is still on the way. He says something important has stopped him. What can be more important than these people shackled here? I can hear them screaming. I've been a nurse for 20 years and I've never seen so much pain in my life as I have today. I have to go to them now. Whatever Zybert is planning, I hope he can make it in time. We need him. He said he was bringing something here. Let's pray it's a cure. Ward's sister, Magda Grunberg. Shark, thanks for 11 euros. I'll sponsor your stream, but you have to change your name to the NA feed. Thanks for 11 euros, man. The NA feed. Well, they gave me a pyre. That's interesting. More ammo. Carbine cartridges. Preparing for the visitor. Thanks again, Shark. 11 euros. I appreciate that, dude. First things first. I need a working Soxlet extractor. The old one is a shattered siphon. I smashed it when I moved the equipment from the lab. Solution? Steal one from the military tomorrow. New glass for the gloves screen needs to be installed. Glass has been obtained, now installed in such a way that the chamber can be hermetically sealed. The last thing we need is a contamination incident. That's it. The rest is almost ready. I'm nearly there. Just have to wait for the right moment. I would sooner die than let these brutes lay their hands on him. He belongs to us, Zybert. I mean, things look relatively clean here compared to... Why is there random storage here? Things look relatively clean here compared to they did upstairs. A promise made. The visitor is coming. He will heal us, the doctor promised. What? Put that away. Yeah, I mean, everything's looking much cleaner here. What's the dealio? Ah. It's clean for the most part comparatively to upstairs, but there seems to be gravity anomalies. I see. I mean, there's still some blood. Not like it was upstairs, though. The voice acting and vibe remind me of Returnal until the action begins. Certain aspects of it, I can see that, yeah. Alright. These doors are both locked. Let's try this. No? Looks like all these doors are just locked up, huh? Hey, Miffit Blue, thank you for the 5 gifted members. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind. I appreciate it loads. Thank you so much. Big stuff. Alright, and we're back to the biomass being everywhere. And a teddy bear. Thanks for that, Blue. Alright, so what I think is going to happen here is all these doors are going to open at the same time, and there's going to be a massive fight here. Because all those things are over broken barrels, which I can bring back, which means that there's going to be some reason to use them. Oh. Right. Open up. Open up. Let's see some cult emotes in the chat for the new non-cult members. Thanks again, Blue. What the hell is even that guy? Guys, I found a guy. He's big and he's scary. Where'd you go? Where is he? Yeah, he's got a scorpion tail. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's unstuck! Come on, big guy. Right here, right now. Big hit, big hit, big hit. I gotta turn, I gotta turn, I gotta go. Okay, he hit me. Fuck. Come on, step up. Oh shit! He blocked the bullet. Go, 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 go. Oh, he did it to me again, you dirty bastard. What's up, kill shots? I only have 3 shotgun shells left. What difficulty is this? There is no difficulty settings in the game until after you beat the game for the first time. Oh! He has new tactics. Alright. Last shotgun shell. God damn it, every time. These corners suck. He's trying to capture me with tentacles. It's like he's spitting them out. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. Okay, he's cutting off the pathways with those tentacles too, so it might actually limit my movement. Come on. Oh, you mother bitch. Okay, he popped up behind me. That's actually good news. Whew. There's more tentacles. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, what happened? It seems he has leveled up. I don't quite know what this means. Oh boy. Good 4 hits right there, but it's not slowing him down any. Is that it? Yes. Defeat the Unmerged terror.
I think we're safe
First try.
for now.
I read the room pretty well, though, didn't I? I did say something big was going to happen here with how the setup was. I know a boss room when I see one. Ooh. You see what I mean when I say, like, these boss fights specifically are very Resident Evil? It is a little samey, but I don't know. I find it endearing because I am a Resident Evil enjoyer. So it just kind of, for me, I like it. What's up, EZR? Now we can run around and get whatever resources I didn't snag on my way through. This shotgun's actually pretty awesome. The fact that I don't have to charge it, it's just 2 really fast blasts, means really high DPS on it. That guy had a lot of health, but we did kill it first try. Whew. Alright, I think we got all the resources here. Yeah. I think we're good to carry on.
Be alive. Please.
Veronica.
Not like this. God damn it, David. You were supposed to bring him here. You said it's the safest place.
Are you hurt?
No.
I'm sorry. Your mission has failed.
Yes, I have failed. Everything, everyone I cared about, gone.
And the other traveler? Where is he?
I don't know.
What caused the outbreak in the steelworks? Was it the traveler?
No? Are you insane? The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
The Pathfinder?
That's what he called himself.
Why were you looking for him? Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
He did me a favor. And I was trying to return it. I was his target.
You? Why didn't he perform an extraction on you then? You were destined to make the ascension.
Maybe because I didn't want it. Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was more harm than good.
You are deluding yourself. I have seen the future. Without the extraction, you are doomed. You are.
In that case, maybe it's better that we don't exist at all. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not worth giving up yet.
He can still help us find him.
Okay? So you are fucking insane. Look at him, damn it! No! No!
If I don't try, whatever is left of his mind will soon fade.
Yeah, she is wearing a Leon jacket, isn't she?
He will be gone forever. And with him, all the answers we need. The steelworks, the outbreak, his mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all. It's not worth giving up yet.
Can you promise me it will bring him ease?
Yes.
I have to imagine that being extracted is better than being that, right? Extract Dr. Zybert. Because at the very least, he doesn't feel the physical suffering of that form anymore, right? He no longer has that disease. His physical form in that moment is therefore gone. His essence, which I'm assuming is similar to the idea of a soul, is still around. Or his mental capacity. But he won't have to feel the physical pain of that infectious disease. Phylactery full, yeah. Fabrication recipes require less metal scrap resources. Oof. That would make it so I could do fire more often. But would I want to get rid of any of these three for that? I really don't think so. You know what? I'll get rid of Lydia. I think that we've been doing very well in energy. I think we go with this. Because then I can do fire more often, which means I can stun the enemies more often.
No! Don't you dare!
Sorry, Lydia.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. The Pathfinder. I have to tell the warden. Something's not right. Need to get back to the terminal.
I mean, this skill will be useful in the future? Yeah, it'll mean so I can craft things without... So yeah, previously, torch fuels required 3. Now it only requires 2 of the metal scrap. So I'll be able to make them more often. Same with the pyres. And shit, even all the healing stuff is less expensive because it requires less scrap. Or, you know, specifically the large ones are less expensive because they require less scrap. I wish it affected the chemical side of things too, though. Something tells me that'll be something on the, a different essence. Oh.
So dark. Monsters. He trusted me. He made a promise. I should have stayed with him.
Mother. Something's wrong.
Trippy.
Something we could be together. Another dimension.
And be free.
These hallucinations, man, I don't know whether they're like... Because we have had one of them actually turn out to be real. Just one of them.
Please, Elisa. I don't have much time. I know we've had our differences, but
What? Do you want? Speak. I've got matters to attend.
there is something I need you to hide.
Togetherness. Conflict.
That's the warden.
Don't do it!
The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
Warden!
Yes? What is it? What's wrong?
She... Fire. Spreading.
Oh no. It's happening.
She golden, dark,
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of you. Quickly.
Animal fighting. Get them out!
I will. I promise. Just try to.
She called him the Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder.
What is your purpose?
Hey, Armin.
Easy there.
What is this place? Have I been here before?
It's my workshop. I've already brought you up to speed once here. When you first connected to the terminal.
They went silent. The essences. You stopped them.
I'm afraid that what I managed to do was only a temporary measure. We need to get them out of you. Otherwise, they won't stop. They're fighting. The state they are in is not natural for them. They have already spent too much time in your phylactery.
Can't I just release them?
Unfortunately, they have bonded with you so deeply that they have become an integral part of your identity. You can try to replace them with others, but if you simply remove one of them, your whole being will collapse.
Oh.
What will happen to me then?
Eventually, they will win. They will take over and deprive you of your sanity, of your mind. You're running out of time.
Can you do something about it?
In order to get them out safely, I have to fix the terminal. And believe me, I've tried every possible way, and it still won't cooperate with me.
The Pathfinder. Does that name mean anything to you?
I'm truly not sure. Maybe. I think I once came across such a term in the archives. I'll have to rummage through them. Maybe I'll find something useful. And where are you going, traveler?
I need to talk to Dr. Zybert. He may know what happened to the Pathfinder. If I succeed, maybe we'll be able to find him. Maybe the terminal will cooperate with him.
Very well. Let's not waste any time then. I'll search the archives, and you do what you must. I'll be here when you're done. But please, be careful.
So we gotta find this Pathfinder person. Right. Well. Got a couple heals. We got plenty of torch fuel, carbine cartridges that I probably won't ever use, so we'll put those away. Though I am low on shotgun ammo and handgun ammo both. Maybe I'll have to pull out the carbine again. It's just... it's very weak. It burns through its ammo very fast. What's up, Gara? Hey, Solar Sailor. Best movie you've seen all year? At least it's not Metal Gear Solid. I'm fine with cutscenes, but cutscenes like Metal Gear Solid or Final Fantasy length? Ugh. Let me go in here real quick. Nope, that's still locked. Alright. We'll keep the energy for now then. I do like that you can upgrade all this stuff even from, even if the weapons aren't equipped. Wait, reset. I can reset these? Move all upgrades from this weapon, receive the energy you used to unlock them. Reset cost is 100. Energy received, 7,900. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That one cost 150. It might go up in cost every time. But if that's the case, I can use those... I can use some of that energy here, you know? There. Couple firepower upgrades on this. I'm going to keep the rest of this energy because I want to make sure I have enough for when I can get that firepower upgrade on this handgun. Alright. Let's make a savey save. Is the Pathfinder the name of a vehicle in another game? I want to say the Pathfinder was the name of... Was that the name of the vehicle? Or maybe the ship in Mass Effect Andromeda? There's also... The Pathfinder is the name of a vehicle in real life, too.
Doctor? Dr. Zybert? Where are you?
What happened? Where is everybody?
You're... Angela. But how?
It's you. You're in the shelter. Oh God, Edward. What happened to him?
He's gone.
Gone? Gone where? Ah! What's happening to me?
I don't know. What's the last thing you remember?
I ran out of the shelter. I was looking for my mom. I went to the hospital, but I couldn't find her. I got sick. I got sick badly. Didn't find her. But I did find a doctor. I was looking for the cure. I did my best. No, that wasn't me. Whose are all these thoughts?
Angela. I need you to reach out within your mind and remember something. A memory that wasn't supposed to be yours.
A lot of things shouldn't have happened. So many things I should have done. So many I shouldn't. Always trying to be selfless. Always the fucking consequences!
Angela, I know, but I think you possess the memories of a man called Dr. Zybert.
Dr. David Zybert. Oh yeah. He's in here. With us.
I need to talk to him.
To help him. I promised I would find it. That I would find the cure.
David, you need to tell me what you've done with the other traveler.
The visitor. The visitor?
You need to tell me how to find him.
They were onto us. He was not safe with me. I had to hide him away. Keep him secret. Keep him safe. Was I wrong? An execution order was given. Kill them all! Healthy or sick. Patients or doctors. It didn't matter to them. Angela, Gabriel, all of them. I tried to save as many patients as I could, but I was the one who took him. I was the one who drew the military to the hospital. So did I kill those people?
You were doing your best to save him.
No, we just got through a boss fight like 15 minutes ago. Can't imagine another one happened so soon.
I remember. I had a daughter once. Oh, a beautiful little girl. I wonder what happened to her.
Angela, there's no time. Debbie, tell me where he is.
She has a different father now.
Debbie, please. Where?
Elisa. In the Abbey on the Outskirts. That was the only place they wouldn't have looked in. I needed to trust her. I needed her help. My little girl. My daughter. Find her.
I will. But I have one more question. Tell me, what exactly happened in the steelworks?
We let everything slip out of our hands. We failed. As doctors. As humans.
Did we bring the thickness to the world?
I believe it was always here. Waiting. Can you make this all okay again?
I'll try.
It's like watching a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target.
Mother Elisa Zyberts.
Mother Elisa.
Share newly acquired knowledge with the Warden. This game is pretty trippy. And I do wonder if any of these conversations change based on what essences that I have. Because we told her that David is gone, and David was an essence that I dropped several hours ago, because you can only carry 3 at once.
I'm back.
Good. Did you get the information we were looking for?
It's possible that the Pathfinder's last known location was an abbey on the outskirts of the city. Sector A25. The doctor entrusted him to his daughter, Elisa. She is my next target.
Interesting. The outskirts. Let me see. You'll have to use a different tram. There. This should open the other station.
What's this?
What about you? Have you found anything?
Oh yes, I did. I made a truly fascinating discovery.
Let's hear it.
It appears this lost lamb of ours is not just a mere traveler. You see, to be assigned to the role of a Pathfinder is to serve as the vanguard among all those awakened to fulfill the collective's calling. It was up to them to create new rifts for those like you. Those who drive their anchor into the ground and tune it into them. But the Pathfinders didn't use such trivial tools themselves. Oh no. With their great relics, they were more powerful, unique, priceless.
Independent.
Indeed, one might say. If we could harness even a little piece of that power, with his help, we could rebuild everything, even ourselves.
What about the terminal?
Yes, we would be able to connect to it and upload the essences that are haunting you. We could save you, make you free, and more. Doesn't that sound wonderful to you, traveler?
When we finally find him, are you sure he'll be on our side.
Where does this question come from?
I met his target. He refused to extract her.
Someone like a Pathfinder can't just act on a whim. His actions must have been more deliberate and purposeful than we think. Maybe he knew something that we are yet to understand.
Or maybe he was simply affected by them. Like you.
To be a good traveler is to obey the principles of the vocation. But if, in devoting ourselves to it, we focus more on obeying the collective's commandments than truly helping them, maybe some rules need to be bent. Maybe we need to listen to the voice of those we want to save. Such is our calling. I promise you, this will give us all a chance for a fresh start. You need to trust me. Can you?
I have to.
Kind of feel like the Warden has ulterior motives. Much more selfish motives than anything else. Which I guess in relation to his body makes sense, but yeah. Yeah, he does sound rather sus. Let's go of 1 to 10. How scary is this game? There's like subsectors of scary, right? There's like atmospheric horror, there's body horror, there's just basic gore, there's the fear of being stalked by something, and then there's jump scares, right? I would say there's been a few jump scares. Out of 10, I'd put it at like a 5 or 6, pretty middle of the road, right? But they haven't been bad. I wouldn't say they've been bad jump scares. I've found them all to be rather well placed and well done. As far as atmospheric and body horror, I would put those both at like an 8 or a 9. Press X to switch between the emitter and conductor. Aim with right mouse button and then press left control to shoot the conductor bolts to create a path connecting with an active generator with power. I have to like... What do you mean? What am I not getting here? Is there something else somewhere? No. Hold on. I'll take that. Just call an electrician. Press X to switch between emitter and conductor. With right mouse button, press... Oh, I have to guide it along the wall. I don't know why I didn't catch that.
Procedure successful.
Don't know why I didn't catch that. Where's my flashlight, game? Palpatine can get it working for you. Information for passengers. Attention! The station will only transport freights. The transportation of passengers has been suspended until further notice. Do not wait here. Return home. Remain calm and guard your property. Hey, bud. What are you doing?
I need to find a way to power it up again.
Well, so far nothing down here is alive. No such luxury. Dear Anna, you were right. As always, after they cut off all the roads from the city and ordered martial law, I fear leaving New Dawn has become impossible. I've joined a group of people trying to escape this place. We're trying everything. The wealthier few managed to bribe their way out with whatever jewelry they had on them. We simple people have no such luxury. Most of us carry nothing of value to them, but we'll try until the end. If you get this letter by some miracle, know that I love you. I should never have come here. Frantic. Sedge. How can you tell if they're dead or alive? Movement? No, I have this piece of equipment on my weapons. It's hard to see here, but if I aim at a body, it'll show the amount of health something has. And if it's blank, that means they're dead. I'll try to show you what I mean if I find something that is alive. You'll see my my weapon light up green, or sometimes it'll load up yellow if they already have reduced health for whatever reason. The Uncorruptible. I disconnected the generators. I don't care how many bribes these commie fuckers offered. Their money is no longer of any use anyway. They milked us as much as they could, and now they want to fucking split? Well, that's not gonna happen. This damn disease won't get out of this cursed city.
It doesn't work.
Right. Gotta find some way to power that conduit, specifically. See, the wire leads over to there, which would power this on. We have to find some way to connect. Looks like it'll have to end up coming from over there, if I had to guess. Which game are you going to play after this? I'm leaning towards Abiotic Factor right now. Alright, you see, Gara. You see how when I aimed at that, it lit up green for a moment? I don't know if you were paying attention at that moment, but it was quick, it was fleeting, but I'll try again with something else soon. Have a good night, Simon. Thanks for chilling today. You saw it? Right on, man. Let me see if that powered up this door so I can open it. It did. Comic book number 8. I have definitely missed some comic books. Holy. I don't really see how. I feel like I've explored everything. I didn't mean to do this. God damn it. We found a core. That's a third core. Those don't stack. Man, it's kind of rough out here. Why does it keep spamming that? Game, can you stop? Whoa, where'd you come from? Man, that was so dumb. I just wasted resources on such basic enemies. That blows. Hey, Screamer. Whiff, yeah. Big whiff. I guess here I'll make this torch fuel, because then I can grab this right here, and then when I find storage I can put some of this away. You got a kitten, Blue? Alright, I want to go store some things before I carry forward here. Oh, that door is open now, too. Game giving out consoles? Yeah, dude, we're gaming out here. Where is the place here to store things? Is it in here? I want to say it's in here. Yes. Store those for now. Take out these cores. This will give us another inventory slot, which is beyond glorious. Handgun cannot be leveled up damage-wise yet. We'll put 7k into more firepower for this, I think. The shotgun's gonna hit like an absolute unit. Beyond an absolute unit. Okay. Low on ammo, though. We'll do one of those ones. Remember the name of your next game you said you're interested in? What's it about? Abiotic Factor is a sci-fi survival game. I'm not kidding in any way when I say this. It's like Half-Life with survival aspects. It reminds me so much of Half-Life. You're like in this science facility, and then there's like these aliens somehow warped in, and you have to deal with it while trying to find a way out. It's pretty sick. Oh, that guy's still in a separate room. Alright. Oh shit, nice. Sounds good. Yeah, the game is actually really, really good. How am I gonna get in there? Looks like from that side. Oh, I see, Blue. I got you. Almost didn't see that in time. Kind of the part with the orange goo all over the walls? No. No. I have not seen any orange goo anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Orange goo? In this game? No way. A very important person. Zenek Minister Dabruki is coming today. Let him in. He will identify himself with his party ID and his big fucking bag of cash. You'll walk him to the warehouse and wait with him while they pack up all this crap for transport. Then you'll help him get in. Don't fuck it up. When this is all over, you can start a new life. Bribery. Music picked up. Shit. bad his legs were armored, man. And what did that do for me? Opened up these. Okay, so if that's the case, wasn't there something more down here? If that's the way forward, then what's all this down here? There was something that was marked, wasn't there? Oh, right, this tram. So we have to go get the second thing activated before the tram will work. Orange goo in this economy? I'm downloading it. It is that good game? Yeah, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Merry Christmas. This one's alive. No longer. I need a key. There's a cat in that window. I can see it. When you go to do 2 streams, are you doing 2 games? One for stream only, one for stream record? It'll likely be sometimes yes, sometimes no. It just, like, I don't have like a, like, it's not going to be one way or the other. It's going to be a mix of both depending on what I have going on. A game like Abiotic Factor being a much longer game, I plan on, you know, doing that one a lot so that way I can actually make progress in it and get the video out, right? It just really depends on what games are being played and all that.
I have extracted the essence in A33 and made it back. Something affected the stability of my anchor's tracking beacon, and I've re-emerged far from the dive coordinates. It's hard for me to judge whether my temporal shell was damaged. I am noticing a slight disruption in some cognitive processes. If I restore power to the train, I will get out of this place. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. I've really been avoiding using the torch just to try to preserve resources, even though there's been some moments where I really should have used it. Hello, kitty. Everyone say hello. Gotta find a way in that room. I can already see on the other side there's some boards I can break. Now, I know your question is because you're concerned about missing out on certain story aspects, Shark, but generally the rule will be like this. If I plan on making a video on it, then I'll be streaming it a lot. If I don't plan on making a video on something, then it'll be a mix-up, generally. Or if I just want to burn through a game, then I'll do it. But fuck you, that hurts me, dude. can't believe them bursting through the door like that did damage to me. I need to find more, healing stuff. We can just find one more chemical. There it is. Nice. There we go. Back in the green. Scarecrow, thanks for 37 months. What's up, my dude? How things going? It's going all right. How are you? Any new good food you tried lately? Hope you're having a good time. Also, what's your favorite Chinese food? I'm very basic, man. I just like the basic dumplings and then General Tso chicken. Very basic. New foods I've tried lately? No, nothing really new. With how acid reflux is, I generally stick to the chicken, broccoli, and rice most of the time. Just because it's easier on the stomach, you know? Can you pet the cats? Yes, in this game you pet the cats. In fact, there's achievements related to it. Oh, these guys are jump scary here. What are you doing? Yeah, you find the cats, you pet them, and then they'll drop rare items for you. Recently got introduced to a spicier palette of foods like Indian and spicier orange chicken. Never tasted better food with such intense regret later on. Yeah, I mean, spicy food is amazing, man. It's just really unfortunate that I can't have it. I'm a major enjoyer of spicy stuff. You know what'd be nice, actually, is some more chemicals so I can have some on hand. I knew I heard something somewhere, but I just couldn't spot him. What's Cronos? It's a sci-fi horror game. I always have information on the game I'm playing in the description of my streams and videos, so that'll help. No on the chemicals? Brother, you are swinging through the wall. Oh god. Dodged. Completely out of handgun ammo now. But I'm finding carbine cartridges. Love that. Fuck off. I didn't want to have to use those shotgun rounds, but I couldn't find any ammo, man. I'm down bad. Energy slates. He merged? No, I just barely interrupted it, I think. By shooting the pyre at him, it exploded and instantly burned the body on the ground, so he couldn't merge. He started to. Each. What, you think because I'm out of ammo that means that you just auto win? Hell no, I still got hands. Hell no.
I've conducted a standard cognitive abilities trial on myself. The results are I miss her. At first, this new armor was cool and all. And it was fun to shoot monsters, but it's been so long. And I've become very lonely inside. She would know how to make it fun again. I miss her a lot.
Did I just hear the cat? I did. Hello, kitty. Everyone say hello.
How did you get here, anyway?
Cat's name is India. What's up, Kevin?
Thank you. It probably wasn't easy to get, was it?
Toy store key.
My phylactery has malfunctioned. I have to regain. Failing. Initiating emergency.
Here I come.
All right, we got some handgun ammo. We got our health back up. We found a toy store key. Yeah, the suit is cool. I like it a lot. When you see the warden, you'll think that his suit's even cooler. Reminds me a lot of Destiny. Nice. A refuge in the outskirts. We're all going to die, but I'm not waiting here until that damn thing turns on us into abominations. These people are deluding themselves into thinking that help will come. If nobody can leave the city, nobody can enter it either. It's over. The sooner you come to terms with all of this, the better. The only thing left now is to pray. I'm heading for the church. If what Bozena said is true, then the nuns are taking all those in need under their roof. They may take me in too. Look for me there. Ask for the Church of the Last Days, and may God have mercy on us. Cigarettes. Hey, Gara, thanks for the 5 gifted members, man. Big stuff. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I was just wondering, because you were also wanting to play Hell Is Us. Yes. So I was wondering if you do both, since you're leaning towards Abiotic Factor more now. I would like to play that, yes. Man, even if I put in like 8 hours a day gaming, there's so many games right now, it's just so hard to keep up. So hard to keep up. It's one of those things where I just have to put some things to the wayside and tackle them later. Because Abiotic Factor, I mean, is only a couple months old, really. But I think it would make for an excellent video, which is why I want to play it so much. We are eating good, yeah. It's that time of year, you know? Thanks again, Gara, for the 5 gifted members. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. I'm an empath, and I feel there's something off about the people you're fighting. Oh, really? You think so? Is it the fact that you're an empath, or is it like the fact that they have tentacles for arms and weird spiky shit coming off of their faces? Just a question. What's up, Pro? How you doing? I assume no Borderlands this weekend since you're enjoying Cronos? I mean, I can't imagine this game is very long, man. Most sci-fi horror games are less than 20 hours. But I'm still not sure whether or not I'll tackle Borderlands. I might check it out, see if I like it, and if I like it, then I can stick with it. We'll see. Because I can easily make... realistically, I can make a video on any game that I want to play 100% of, right? Realistically. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to go for, like, full-on completionist videos. Alright, we're back here again. Would this hurt me? No. Can you imagine if it did? Bazap. I like when you read out the notes. I find it adds to the content. It helps me get more into the lore of the game. And so I think that, you know, by direct result will help you guys get more into the lore of the game too. I did that a lot for Baldur's Gate as well. Some people loved it, some people hated it, but I need to do more than just like play the game, because I feel like if I'm going to spend time on something, I should get into the story and see if I like that too, you know? Like, I don't read books just to read books. I read the books because I'm interested in what they have to offer on the story and lore front, you know? I'm often the same way with a lot of games. Now, that's not to say every game, because there are some games that I do strictly play just for the gameplay. But if I like them enough, then I get into the lore accidentally anyhow. Like Elden Ring. This one's alive. They just blew themselves up. Mierda. Tabernacle. Ooh. I can't believe one of them smacked an explosive barrel trying to hit me. Killed itself and someone else. I love that for them. This room is very squelchy. I'm uncomfortable. I'm guessing due to your vocabulary and grammatical skills that you've read 5 to 10K books during your lifetime. I have read a lot. I actually don't know the count. But also when I was younger, a lot of the assistants there and why, like, you'll hear every so often when I stutter or stammer, it's because that's something that was an issue growing up. I had a major stammer problem. In fact, just the other day, I had a problem saying the word hide out of nowhere when I was talking with Daz. So I had to, like, navigate around it and say something else. Breakthrough. A dedicated team of your top specialists working in collaboration with allies from the Soviet Union have announced they are on the verge of discovering a cure for the virus that has gripped our nation. Our experts assure us that a medical solution to end the crisis is just days away. The most important thing is to remain calm and stay in our homes as the government prepares for the distribution of the first doses, assures the new Health and Welfare Minister, Jan Dabruki. Together, we will prevail, he added with optimism. But yeah, I had to do a lot of speech therapy. Specifically, the first few years I was in elementary school. It's where I learned some tricks on how to get around a problem. Generally, like for example, if I have a hard time saying the word enter, then I can just substitute it by saying go in, so that way I'm not caught on that word. It's really weird. But it's almost like when you're walking down the sidewalk and then you run into a wall, right? Like, say you're going down the sidewalk and all of a sudden there's just a wall in front of you. You can't get through it, so you have to go around it. You have to take a step into the road. Or even better yet, imagine there's a puddle in the sidewalk. A massive puddle that if you walk into, you know your socks are going to get wet. So what do? You walk around it, either in the grass on the side or in the road when there's no traffic to get around it, so that way your socks stay dry. It's much like that, except with speaking. There's something big in that room. Yeah, Sharkbit has a link for you with exclamation mark headphones, sci-fi. I use Sennheiser HD 650s. Only have 4 rounds of ammo left. This carbine ammo is a problem. Had to delete 15 of it. I'm sorry. Take the money and run. Senek, forget about the idiot Dobruki. We fucked up. The working people took matters into their own hands and tore the fucker apart. Everyone at that fucking station recognized him. They were on him like flies on shits. Which is fitting considering what a piece of crap he was. Damn, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I'm waiting downstairs with the rest of the guys. They won't find us there. Take the cash. Leave the fucking painting. It's time to get the fuck out of this dump of a city. Still got 30 left. I have some stored away back at base too. I'm not using the carbine. I find it to be rather lackluster. That door's blocked. It's gonna be something big in this room.
I am not alone.
Also think that when you're reading something out loud, your brain processes the words faster than your mouth can say them due to your reading abilities? Oh yeah, I definitely read faster than I can speak, easily. But even when I'm not reading, when I'm just having a conversation, it'll happen too. Right, we've got a couple torches we can use, and a pyre. Oh boy. Oh. Just stepped in front of my bullet. So this is a repeat of a boss that I have fought earlier in the game. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Explode, would you? Come over here, jerk. God. Every time. Walk this way, fella. Come on. I hate these guys. He really doesn't like walking over this direction, does he? And just like that, I'm out of ammo. So much carbine ammo. Why? No space for handgun ammo, of course. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Wish you would stop doing that to me. Come on. He really likes sitting there and they're just spraying the acid everywhere. Oof. Alright. Don't go for the third hit. Noted. He is low health. Rub his belly? True. Fuck off. There it is. Defeat the terror at Station B. Whew, that was a struggle just on resources. Had to play it smart. 3,500 energy out of you, though. I'll take it. No shotgun ammo, and just one handgun round left. I could have made a couple shotgun rounds, but... The issue with that fight outside of that, though, was the fact that he would just, like, get caught on this right here. A little problematic on his movement. But we did it. I'm glad I almost ran in here. I'm glad I didn't. It's a dead end. Now we gotta power this up. Or use that to power up something else, rather. Looks like that ladder should pop down. Maybe if I power it on. It must all be doable from this room. Ah, there it is. Couldn't see it. I'm assuming the biomass will block the flow of the electricity. Very good. Okay, the tram is back in action. Oh, come on. Oh! I didn't even know that was a wink. That's my bad. I'll go. Ah! It's my bad, dude. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Jerks! That's unfortunate. Looks like they're going to be endless, those little guys. Oh, I just saw that. The Traveler's armor is fully resistant to flames. I wonder if that means I can just walk up and punch the explosives then. If I'm just completely immune to fire, that should be the way of it, right? That would definitely be beneficial to me in the future. Hell yeah, Stumblestorms, love to see it, man.
Heading back to the Tram.
Bro, I don't have ammo to deal with this. That guy's gonna take more than 6 rounds anyhow. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put the shotgun away for a while. I'm going to pull out the javelin. Because I have so much carbine ammo. I may as well use it. Resistant to flames, not explosions. I have been inside explosions that haven't hurt me as well, though. I have. Do I put a little effort into this carbine? Do I? Let's do a couple on firepower. And one on magazine. Did I ever find where I'm supposed to use this key? I don't think I did I? I need to find the toy store. Before I work on that, though, I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for leaving a like on the video as well. I will be right back.
was this? Who's in here with me?
Okay. I'm back. Wife is making chicken fajitas. Tasty. Alright, I need to head back in here. I need to find the toy store. I found this key for it, but yeah, I never used it. Because I don't recall seeing a toy store. I just hope that it's, the enemy spawns are done since I left the area. Not seeing the big guy that was in here. So maybe they are? What's up, Go Cry? Mostly one-on-one boss fights so far. I mean, the boss that I just fought summoned a bunch of the little explodey guys. And there have been, like, elite enemies that I've run into that have other enemies with them. So just went full circle back in here. Is it this? This would be pretty appropriate for a toy store. Oh, there's a gun in there. That's a big gun. What? Arbalest bolts. With Arbalest MT-1020 ammo. A high-powered weapon capable of obliterating multiple threats at the cost of a lengthy charge-up time. Oh, damn.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Movement speed while aiming increased slightly. No, I'm good.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Yeah, I don't want that. Alright. Well, we found the toy store. We got ourselves a new toy. This is either like a... This might be just like an explosive projectile thing based on the description. Obliterating multiple threats at the cost of a lengthy charge-up time? Yeah. To me, that sounds like a grenade or rocket launcher. It got released? Yeah, this game has been out for, I don't know, 4-ish days? 3-4-ish days? Well, I definitely want to try this out on something. So unfortunately, the next enemy I see is getting kerblasted. It's gonna get the big bottle boom. What's up, Morbid? It's unfortunate that it takes its own ammo type. I was kind of hoping that it was like a single-shot rifle. I would much prefer a single-shot rifle over the 3-shot burst. There is the matter of this guy in here. But I don't know how to get inside that room. It looks like we need to end up there. Like, there's a stairwell right there. It also looks like it's very heavily blocked off. And I see no other way to get in there. But I mean, there's crates in there that I can break. There must be something. It looks blocked off over there. I just don't know. And there's nothing that connects here. This goes back to the warden area. This goes down here. Maybe I can walk to the left and I'll find a way up. That's not happening. The tram is available to use. There's just nothing that seems to connect to that spot. Very odd. Let me look around here again. Maybe I'll find something. Now, at this point, there's nothing that would make sense to connect to that spot at all. Yeah, there's just nothing that connects there. Alright. I'm giving up on that for now. What am I playing today? This is Cronos The New Dawn. It's a sci-fi horror game. I'm enjoying it a lot. This isn't what I imagined when you said horror. I guess I have a false impression of the genre. Is The Last of Us considered horror too? It has horror elements, yeah. This game definitely looks survival horror. It is. Yep. If you played things like Resident Evil and Dead Space and Silent Hill, then you know what type of gameplay to expect. It's very much so that. The horror of not finding out how to enter that room, yeah. Locate the church for the last days.
The tram won't go any further. Proceeding on foot to locate the Abbey.
That's 2 cores. How much do I need for more upgrades? 1 more and I'll have max inventory slots. That's what I want to go for first. Oh, we can get the handgun maxed out on firepower. Let's go. Alright, so when we hit 8,000, we'll have this weapon maxed out, and then I can start speccing into other things. Explosion radius, charge speed, and clip size is all we can do here. Doesn't change the damage, just the size of the explosion. Interesting. For now, we're gonna put away the shotgun shell. And like I said, the next enemy I see is gonna get kerblasted. I just want to try this thing out. To the faithful, his salvation is upon us. Blessed are those who can discern between the wrath of the Lord and the fulfillment of his promises. Do not be afraid. Join us. Under our roof, we will receive him together. We will join in his mercy. Church of the Last Days. It's a cult, man! Why that symbol look like the one on your suit? Yeah. Just with a longer middle line. I wonder if maybe the Pathfinder's involved. You know what? I think the Pathfinder is involved because there's a paper before that said something about a traveler being sent to a church for protection. So maybe this sister that we're after, this nun, is maybe at the head of this or heavily involved in this. Because if that symbol's on my suit, it's likely on other traveler suits as well, right? Togetherness. I'm sorry, darling. I know you'll be furious, but if this is indeed the end, I want to live my last moments with other people at the church. I've never been much of a believer, but if not now, then when? I am afraid of death, but I'm even more afraid to die alone in this quarantine. Please ignore the television and radio broadcasts. It's all lies. Help will not come. I'll pray for you. Elena. Comic book number 9. Agent Cutter's in The Girl with the Porcelain Mask. Now you see, I've been sitting here silent as I've been waiting for a jump scare. Like that one was rather predictable. Okay. Show me a monster. I don't want to waste it on one of these wall guys. Those guys died to a single bullet anyway. There we go. Come on out. Oh, that is an immensely long charge time. I knew they said it was long, but I wasn't expecting that long. That's what she said. Come on out. Oh. Looked like it created a small singularity. It like imploded, then exploded. God damn. Alright. Get fucking blasted, dude. God damn. That thing imploded and exploded. Manic scribblings. Holy is the body of the Union and the blood of the Union. Fearless believers will live beyond the end of time. They shall cast off the fetters of flesh. They shall hear his voice, and thus they shall speak in his voice. Amen. Yeah, man, what they said. Cult ramblings are nothing more than just cult ramblings. Why is there caramel on the walls?
I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing.
The city filled with confectioners, man.
Because it's dangerous? David, please. It might as well be happening anywhere else.
Yes. Although...
Cool, but don't know if I would charge it. Is the only way to fire it.
Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
It's a he. He is a person.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sorry. This isn't the first time he's appeared here, is it? You knew him before the Steelworks, didn't you?
David, I told you. It's better you...
Veronica, I need to know.
That was the moment we met. But that doesn't mean we didn't know each other before.
More carbine cartridges, man. They are throwing carbine ammo at me like crazy. There's an explosive barrel down there, and an explosive here. And when we get a ton of healing items, the music goes quiet. Yeah. That's one thing, like, when you play enough video games, you kind of see the patterns in level design, right? They obviously want you to have enough resources to be able to carry on forward successfully, but they also want to make it so there's a challenge in the way. So combine the two aspects, you end up finding a plethora of resources in front of the exact spot where you're going to need them. Much like all of this here. On the other side of this spot. Uh-oh. Why did that lock me out? There's explosives here. We're about to get into another fight. It was cool finding a use for the big gun there on the wall to kill two of them. Saw the opportunity. This is going to be a shortcut back to my base, I believe. So I definitely want to take the advantage of this right here to put this big gun away now. I'm out of ammo for it. May as well. Cool. All right, we just need about 2,070 or 2,085 more, and this weapon will be maxed out. Which I imagine will net me an achievement as well. Let's make a savey save. Hey, take care, Blue. Look forward to having you around even more. I have 2 magazines, well, 3 total magazines for this carbine now. Left, that is. A good amount of handgun ammo, too. I got 4 torches as well. I need to use some of them. talked about this a few times, guys. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be streaming more hours again while recording for the videos that I want to make. So, just so you're aware, it would be great to have you guys around for more of the streams and stuff. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. And if you're already subscribed and have been here for a while, what I would ask that you do is, you know, just make sure that you have notifications on and stuff like that. I think I have 2 cores back at base. I'm going to run all the way back so I can get this last inventory slot. Yeah, my plan is to do like 3 to 4 hour streams a day. So I'll stream from like 4 to 7 or 8, and then again at like 10 p.m. to 1 or 2 a.m. That's the plan. And I know specifically the later streams are a little out of reach for a lot of people, but those are you know, this is just the schedule that I rock. So if you're able to be around, it would be sick to have you here. Max inventory! Feels good, man. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I might up the resources limit. Yeah, I think resource limit is next. That means I'll be able to carry more metal scrap and chemicals. Actually, I have 2 more torch fuel in there. That's insane. Gonna take care of yourself too? Yes. Yep, in between the streams, I'll make sure to eat food, stretch my legs. The thing that I'm trying to do is I want to get into making videos, but I have a very specific vision for the videos that I like to make. If you've seen the videos that I upload on Skullington, it's that type of video. However, they are massive projects. But I really just, it's the only type of video that I've ever made where I've actually enjoyed making it. So I want to make more of those. I can't relent. I can't, like, give up that idea. I have to make those specific types of videos or I just won't get myself to make videos at all. I've tried, and I can't get myself to do it. I have a block there. I just have a specific vision that I feel I need to bring to fruition. And so, I'll be recording my streams to make that happen. Yeah, I work out every day, I eat well, and I play video games and make videos. That's the plan.
Strong here. The light point must be inside.
A lot of explosives out here. Something nags in your brain and won't let go. You just need to go with it? Exactly. Exactly. There's so many explosives here. Trippy.
That boy
I will say, the carbine, I think this carbine is the coolest looking weapon that I have so far. I just wish it were better. It's got to be the weakest weapon I've had to use so far. But I get so much ammo for it, I feel obligated to use it. You know what I mean? Shield, a piece of a statuette made from gold. It looks like it could be held by a larger figure. Several of these have things here. Cauldron, piece of a statuette made from gold. It looks like it could be held by a larger figure. Let me just put that back for now. You hold on to those. I don't know what those are going to be for. I'm sure we'll find larger figures, but I'd rather not have them take up inventory slots for now until I figure out where they're supposed to go. Alright, we need a key for that. Oh. Could have saved that torch. Arbalest bolts. Yeah, I didn't see that there. Oh well. Embrace the change. Father Wojciech Bobon, Parish Office. Follow me, my man. Oh no, the explosions do seem to hurt me. So the fire barrels do not, but the propane-ish ones do. Or at least, I'm pretty sure that hurt me. Alright, fair enough. Now, why was he hiding in the bathroom? Religious goods store. Oh boy. Well, I can already tell you one thing that's wrong here. Idolatry. Leading the way. Father Wojciech decided to go to the city steelworks, told him that the people who are confined there do not remain in quarantine for no reason. This unexplained disease, which outbreaks are appearing all over the city, must be highly contagious. I tried to stop him. He said he was still too weak for such an effort. God will grant me his strength as I will bring his words to the faithful, he promised. These people need us, Eliza. Father Wojciech says the people gathered there need, above all, something to give them a sense of daily normalcy. As if they'll get that by getting closer to God all of a sudden. He said that in his absence, the other sisters should listen to me. He said that if we want to survive this, we have to stay close and cooperate. I won't let him down. I will lead the way. What's in here? Okay. Need to find a way to power that on. Which just opens up this door right here. All right. Cemetery key. Old key that opens the gates of the cemetery. Noted. Thank you kindly. Also a free core. Alright, handgun maxed out. Fully upgrade a single weapon. Nice. Trusty handgun, man. Trusty handgun. Keep storing the shotgun shells. We need to find a fuse for this. This area seems a little more complex than what I'm used to so far in this game. That's blocked off. Let's take a glance around out here. Up the stairs. Alright, cemetery key doesn't work here. Didn't think it would, but we had to try, right? That looks like the entrance to a cemetery, no? If any door around here was cemetery related, it would surely be this one, which is the first one I found that it was locked. Nice. That was a cat that just ran in there. Cat. No fear. Brothers, sisters, rejoice. Rejoice for the Lord in his forbearance and mercy has decided to give us a chance to prove our faith before the times of end. The fools. Fools are those who fear the change, through which the way leads to salvation and communion with our longed-for Father. Let us pray for them, because in their pride they believe that they're able to stop the divine plan foretold by the Holy Book ages ago. Do not be afraid, for it is in and through change that our salvation will be accomplished. And when we soon face the Father, he'll receive us to himself. Shed your fear and let God remake you. Okay, so they have turned this religion into something about embracing the infection and letting the changes to your body just happen. They find it holy all of a sudden. Yikes. Make that so as to make sure we hit full health. And then we go pet the cat. Hello, guy.
This is no place for a cat.
Freya.
See you at base.
Freya the cats.
Take care.
With a rusty key. The key to Father Wojciech's office. I wonder if that is the spot that we saw above. I see several enemies down that way. Before I head there, let's go to Father Wojciech's office. I'm assuming that's it up there at that tower. Wrong room. Up here in this tower. This place is way too quiet. It definitely has a different level of eeriness compared to most other places so far. Not the office. Okay. Said it before, but the art direction in this game is so good. I completely agree. Well, I think this is about the best spot we're going to get to leave off for now. When I come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to continue from here. We're going to try to find Father Wojciech's office, but also continue down that path that I just saw in the cemetery. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I'll let you guys know when the 2 streams a day thing is happening. I'm just kind of gearing myself up for it. In the meantime, enjoying this game. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Thanks for the new, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the gifted members and the super chats and stuff. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't joined up on Discord, please make sure you do. Discord is a great way to keep in contact with everyone from our community. It'd be so cool to have more people in there. !Discord will give you a link to hop on in. But yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, be excellent to each other. Good night, everyone.